Our first pictures this morning of the major meeting between the presidents of Russia and China. Because of the impact this could have on the war in Ukraine, this White House is watching it very closely.
That's where we find DC Bureau reporter Claudia Morales live this morning.
I'm here outside of the White House, and the U.S. have reactions about a meeting held between Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin. According to a former U.S. ambassador, this could reinforce Putin's image.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are some trade agreements, some sales that are announced where China commits to buying more oil and gas from Russia, providing income to the Russian government to continue the war against Ukraine.
This is the first visit that the Chinese leader pays to the Kremlin since the start of the war against Ukraine. China claims this trip is a journey of peace and highlights Putin's government accomplishments.
Russia's development has significantly improved under your leadership.
Russia's president said that his government is open to discuss China's proposal about the conflict with Ukraine.
We studied closely your proposals on the settlement of the acute crisis in Ukraine. Of course, we will have an opportunity to discuss this issue.
But U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that he doesn't believe the purpose of this encounter is the search for peace. The trip comes at a time when the International Court of Justice has issued an arrest warrant for Putin, and the U.S. announced another $350 million in security assistance for Ukraine. We know that the U.S. is now waiting on any information or alerts that indicate that China is providing military aid to Russia. In Washington, D.C., I'm Claudia Morales for the South Florida Media Network.